everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video. It's taken us ages to film that intro.
We're in a silly goofy mood.
I blame Benjamin. Okay, so today we are doing our bucket list. We always do a bucket list before.
Number 2.
We go to Disney.
Oh, number 3.
Did I do a bucket list for
There was
March?
a bit of a bucket list in there.
It was like a predictions more than...
Oh, it was my predictions.
We did a bucket list for our last trip, which, if you've already seen the vlog or the video that explains it, went to absolute poop. So we are trying for round 2 this year. We're going back to Disneyland Paris in November, hence the Christmases, because it's going to be Christmas themed when we go. So this is our second trip together and the second time we are creating our Disneyland Paris bucket list. And this time it means even more because last time we didn't really get to cross much off the list. Both of us have come up with 10 things that we really want to do, and we're just going to go through them with you and get excited for Disneyland Paris. What?
Mavis. Mavis is here.
We have this cat that randomly walks into our house and she's been doing it loads recently. So what my dad asked was, what are you doing with your pet? He thinks I've gained a pet.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on, we're going to do our bucket list, 10 things each. Let's go. So the first thing on my list is to meet Donald Duck. It's been on my list every single time I've been so far, and this time it's going to happen. And by meet, I mean a meet and greet, because when I went in March, yeah, I suppose I met him. I got really good interactions with him whilst we were watching some of the shows, but I want to meet him. I want to give him a cuddle. That's my first thing. What's
Mine's classic me. I want that Mickey pizza. You know, the one that's shaped in a Mickey head?
Yeah. Oh, by the way, we should share that because they are massive.
We didn't even find it last time. I don't even think...
No, I know where it is though.
Oh, you know where it is now?
I know where it is now since March, so...
I want that.
Yeah, we'll go and get that for you, not a problem. That's a good bucket list thing to have, actually.
I'm quite excited for that.
Another one on my list is one of the ones that we had on our first list, which is to dine at Bistro Chez Remy.
Yeah, I would have hopefully done that. Well, I will have done that.
Yeah, yeah, oh my gosh. So Ben's going with his family in September, so whilst we're filming this, he hasn't already been. But when this video goes out, he would have been. You've booked it, haven't you?
It's been booked, yeah, so...
I want to do that. That was on our list the first time, but we didn't even get to step foot in the Studios park, so that didn't happen.
Yeah, my number 9. Ride Space Mountain and not actually feel sick.
Did you feel really sick when you did it?
Like, it was so good. But I was sitting there like, right, I still don't feel good.
Oh, you were so unwell that day.
He was worse the last day though.
Yeah, but you were unwell that day. We had a full day that day as well, so you struggled. So you want to ride Space Mountain?
I'd like to ride Space Mountain.
Hyperspace Mountain.
Maybe a couple of times and properly enjoy it.
Next on my list is there's a lot of shows in mine.
Okay.
Pre-warning. Mine is watch the Disney Junior Dream Factory show.
Yeah,
and this, right, I'm going to sound like a proper child when I say this, and I don't even know any of these Disney Junior characters because obviously I don't watch Disney Junior, even though I would like to, and I can't wait to have kids so I have an excuse to.
You have an excuse
but
now.
It was just amazing. You can see just how excited it was for us to watch the Disney Junior Dream Factory show. It was beautiful. It really was. It was stunning. It was such a good feeling, so I want to make sure that we get to go back to that.
My next one's kind of a pretty boring one, but it's actually get into the Studios park. I'd actually like to get in there, and I want to experience it with you because obviously we didn't get to do it last time.
No.
But that's a simple one for me.
That's a good one.
I think that's going to be one of our priorities. I think when we go back is actually do the studios. And
yeah, because we were pleasantly surprised back in March, like because we didn't expect it to be all that great. The Studios park, like the Disneyland park, was our priority, and then Studios was insane. And I think it was actually our favourite day was in the Studios park because there's so many little surprises that come up that you don't expect. So I think you're gonna love Studios. Okay, next is to watch The Lion King: Rhythm of Pride Land, and I had to look up a few things to double check this because I was like, what's actually happening whilst we're there? I didn't know what was carrying on. The Lion King only just comes back
does it?
For the dates that we're there, so...
And it's back permanently, is it, or...?
I believe so. I think it might stop again in January, but there's a few that stop and start and whatever, but that was insane. I would love you to experience that, which you probably would have already experienced by the time we go, but for us to experience that together would have been amazing, because we went to see Lion King in London together as well, so... What? No?
Mavis. Here she is.
Mavis.
Mavis.
Oh my god, I hope the camera picked that up.
Hey. Yeah, I love you too.
Oh my goodness. Hey baby girl. I haven't kidnapped the cat. Cats just love to wander, and she's decided that our house is top pick. She always comes in here, so.
Mavis, there you go.
Bye, Mavis. Yes, we named her. Follow Ben. Don't lay down. Oh.
Just have to kick the door. She's staying in here while you do it.
Oh. No! Mavis, that was your fault. Right, we had a bit of a cat invasion and a drunk camera, but it's fine, we're sorted now.
We're good. I don't know what I was saying.
Where did we get to? Okay, so the last one I mentioned was The Lion King. That one is definitely on the list for me.
My next one is Avengers Campus, the actual new place.
That's on mine somewhere as well.
Spend a half day in there. I'm sure there's going to be so much stuff going on in there.
Yeah, I don't even think you can say, like, I want to do this in Avengers Campus. We just want to experience Avengers Campus, that's it.
Oh, I've said something specific I want to do in Avengers Campus.
Have you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, go on your next one.
Watch Mickey and the Magician. Apparently that's a show that's going to be going on whilst we're there, and I've heard people talk about it on vlogs and things, and I have not seen it yet, so I want to see it.
No idea what it is, so
that one, if you know anything about Mickey and the Magician at Disneyland Paris, then let me know if it's worth watching. I've heard good things already, and I'm probably going to see it either way. But yeah, that's on the list for me. I want to see it.
My number 6, you've already said it, but it's to get Shan to meet Donald Duck properly.
That's on your list?
That's on my list. We know a way we're going to do it.
Potentially.
So
fingers crossed.
Yeah, as long as you get it booked.
Yeah. Okay, so whilst we're there, Illuminations, which is the fireworks show at the castle, is being replaced by a Christmas version, which is called Disney Dreams of Christmas.
Oh.
So that is on my list, because I originally wrote Illuminations down, and then
one there.
Yeah, and the other one I wrote down, Watch the Dream and Shine Brighter show. It's not on, and I'm so sad about it.
Well, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll listen to the song on repeat for the 7-hour drive down.
I think it stops literally just before we get there. Got it.
We're gonna listen to the soundtrack on the whole way down.
Okay,
we've got
that's
7 hours to kill.
It's my favourite one. It's so magical, so I'm gutted. But we will see the Christmas parade instead, so that's fine.
That's fine.
But yeah, Disney Dreams of Christmas at the castle. I want to see that, and I want to experience that with you, because we didn't get to do that either, did we?
There wasn't even anything
there wasn't one on because of COVID.
Yeah, no, you're right. They were coming back a couple of weeks after we left.
Gutted.
My number 5 is anything to do with Stitch.
As in, meet him?
Anything. There's a Stitch Live, isn't there?
There is a Stitch Live. I've not done that actually, so I don't know what that's like.
I've always wanted to do it in Florida, but I never got a chance to do it. So anything to do with Stitch. I want a Stitch Spirit jersey.
You've got to meet Stitch though, because he's one of the best character meet and greets.
I like Stitch. Stitch is my favourite.
Yeah, Stitch absolutely made our day when we were there.
Yeah, he's my favourite Disney character. So
I wouldn't say it shocked me.
No, because I think we really enjoyed the film. So
yeah, but like I wasn't expecting him to be as good of an interaction as he was.
Yeah.
Like he just spent so much time with us, and like was proper like playing up to the camera as well when I was vlogging.
I like Stitch.
Yeah, I think you'll love that. We'll definitely queue up for Stitch if he's there. Next one for me is to go under the castle. Because that was being refurbed when we were there, right?
Yeah, you couldn't go in.
Because it was closed for COVID anyway.
And then they refurbed it.
And then they refurbed it. Yeah, and it wasn't open when we were there, but it's reopened. And that's one of the better things for Disneyland Paris, is that you can actually go under the castle. So that's on my list. We're going to do that. Okay. And see the dragon.
There's not a dragon down there, is there?
Yeah, there's a dragon under there.
It's kind of similar to something you probably already said, but get PhotoPass photos without being horrendously sick.
Yeah.
Like, especially studios ones, but like the castle ones we've got, either I was ill or you was ill.
Bless us, you can tell, can't you? And that's another thing as well, is that I know this is going to sound really silly, but we had to wear masks a lot.
Yeah.
So for me, obviously, I would put makeup on usually to go to the parks.
There's no point when you're wearing a mask.
Whereas when I was wearing a mask, I was like, oh, there's no point. But obviously you can take the mask off for pictures. So in the pictures, I look so tired and that, because I've not got, well, A, because we were ill, and then B, because I've not got any makeup to sort of cover it.
Yeah.
And obviously we just had a really tough time. So in all the pictures, I'm not overly impressed with the way that I look. So yeah, it'd be nice to get some new ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next one for me is to go to a character breakfast. And we've got Plaza Gardens written down on the side of that. I think there's like Cafe Mickey and stuff in.
I think that was closed.
No.
Apparently closed.
Are they getting rid of it then?
I don't know.
If you know anything about Cafe Mickey in Disney Village, and what they're doing with that, tell us down in the comments. Give us some knowledge on the whole situation. But we definitely want to go to Plaza Gardens to do a character breakfast, and there's 2 reasons. The first reason is that we think it's probably going to be the best way for me to meet and greet with Donald Duck, yeah. And then second is that if we can get it early enough before park opening, we could get some really nice pictures at the castle where there's nobody there. So fingers crossed that is something we get to do. Go.
Watch some kind of evening show. Obviously I didn't know that the one I haven't seen is closed.
Yeah.
Or stopped.
Well, you're going to get to see that one anyway.
Oh, am I?
You're going to... Illuminations is going to be there when you're there in September, so...
Yeah, so with you, watch the Christmassy evening show. It'd be nice.
Yes, the Christmas one. Disney Dreams of Christmas.
You've
Happy Christmas.
You've got one more than me.
I still haven't said these ones yet. Have you missed one?
No, look. Oh, I have. Don't worry, I'll put that one in next.
My next one is to experience Avengers Campus, which we've already said. But that as a whole, the whole thing, I want to see it.
My next one is to ride the Iron Man roller coaster, or the Avengers. What's the roller coaster?
Rock and Roll.
That's it. And now it's been rethemed to Avengers. So I've heard mixed reviews of it though. I watched something the other day, and they said it wasn't. There's not really a lot going on. But
there wasn't a lot going on in the first place. I don't know what people were expecting.
It's just a roller coaster, but the Avengers theme will be quite cool. So I'm quite looking forward to that.
Yeah.
That'd be a good one.
And my last one is to ride Tower of Terror, because it was my favourite ride of the whole trip back in March. And obviously we haven't got to do it because it was in studios and we didn't go.
No.
And I don't even think if we even went into studios we would have been able to stomach it.
That would have been the last one we'd have touched.
Yeah, because we had the option to go in either one of them, didn't we, on the last day? And we were like, which one do we do? And we were like, if we go to studios, we're not going to want to ride the rides that are there because of how sick we feel anyway. So there's going to be more stuff for us. Well, at the time, that's what we thought. We thought there was going to be more in the Disneyland park.
We didn't do anything in the Disney park. I think we ambled about for about 6 hours.
I think we watched the same parade twice.
In the day.
Yeah, and then we rode Pirates of the Caribbean, and I think that's all we managed to do.
And then we just was like, yeah, sorry.
And then we were nearly late for our plane.
Don't even.
Let's not even go there.
And then my last one is, you've already mentioned it, eat at Chef Remy.
Yeah.
With you. Obviously, I've already done it, hopefully, by this point. But actually get in
That'd be
there
so much fun.
And take it in, like take the vlog in there as well.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be such
and be able to show you. That'd be so much fun. So
really fun.
Hopefully we get to do that. I did put a bonus one on here, and it is to get a photo pass at the studios one, because the one, I'll try and put in a little image of it if I can find it. The one that me, my sister and my mum got outside studios is one of my favourite pictures. It's so cute. And obviously studios is one that we haven't experienced, so it would just be nice to get a photo pass there. It's going to be a very studios heavy trip, I think. I think so. I don't know.
No, but
I think it'll be pretty equal, but I think for us that's a priority because we haven't experienced that part together. But then in theory we haven't really experienced the main park either. But it's going to be a very short trip, but fun. Packed with so much stuff, fingers crossed. Bless you. But yeah.
Exciting.
Bosh, that is the end of our bucket list video. If there's anything else, would you say we? If there's anything that you guys think should be on our bucket list, let us know down in the comments, because even though we've both been to Disneyland Paris together, we both would have been separately as well, we are not Disneyland Paris know-it-alls.
We like to think
we are, well, at least I do.
Disneyland Florida experts, but
I've never been as an adult.
You've never been as an adult, and I went 3 years ago, so...
If there's any experts on Disneyland Paris out there that think there's some in particular things, very specific things that need to be on that list, let us know what they are, especially at Christmas time. But that is the end of this video, so we are going to love you and leave you. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye. I get no, you say it.
No. I'll close my ears. Ready?
No. Okay, ready, I'm going. Ready? I'm going.
Ready? I'm gonna close your eyes.
I'm gonna say it. Most of it.
Bippity boppity.
Benjamin! Oh my god! Oh my god! Benjamin! God, that stinks. How am I supposed to do a nice intro now? Hello, everybody. Ready?
Yep.
No, put the duck down. Hello, everybody. Ready, ready, 3, 2, 1. He went.
We've been filming for 3.5 minutes.
I know, okay, right. Stop it! It stinks!
Okay, alright, I'm serious now.
I'm putting that in the video now just because of my pain.